Do you have one of these electric carving knives from the 1960s? I didn't think so. Hello, David here, and the project for today is repairing the on-off switch on this electric carving knife. It's made by General Electric. Catalog number 16EK9. It's 100 watts. Can't read the amperage on the label. They rate it so small. It's either 0.35 or 0.85 amps. So the problem is, see, when you let off the button, it's supposed to stop. And this is creating a hazardous situation. As you can see, this button is broken. It looks like that there was a screw in there. I don't know if that's factory or if my father put that in there. But maybe there's a spring inside that's broken. I'm going to try to open it up, see what's inside. It's got the safety lock here, so when you push that, it's not supposed to turn on, but because it's broken, you can turn it on by pivoting the switch that way. There's a rivet holding that in. I don't see a way getting this button out. The wire to the button is riveted on too, right there. I'm going to have to fix it in the machine. I'm going to get a screw like this from my collection of screws, but I'm going to find one that's a little bit longer so it could bury itself deeper into this part of the button. And I'm going to de-turkey oil it with some acetone, because I'll probably put some epoxy on it. There's not much clearance to put epoxy on the side. I'm only going to have to put it on the top side. Found the perfect screw. Same diameter as the old one. And looks like it's going to go almost 1/4 of an inch deeper. I don't want to crack this button, so I'm going to drill a tiny hole in there for a starter. So I've got epoxy in the joint, and then I got epoxy over the joint, and I found that putting a rubber band over the button keeps the pieces together pretty well. And I had to grind the screw down a little bit because I noticed when I turned it all the way in, the two pieces were separating. So I ground it down to a point where when I screw it in all the way, the pieces don't separate. And also, this metal part right here, that's the spring that forces the button to release, because the screw goes right through that hole. It's the next day. I'm going to clean out the little hole for the screw in case any epoxy's migrated in there. Okay, the trigger button now has spring action. You want to get that piece in there without cutting any of these copper wires. And these screw holes are not lining up. Okay, this gear has to mesh with that gear. Okay, these things have to cross because you have to push in to push these metal retainers out. So I think the one on the right side goes to the left retainer. Maybe I should put this one in first. Got it wired up, let's try it. That's much safer. Shuts off when I let go. Well, the safety's not deploying. Don't know why, but I never use it anyway. Put the knives in here. Make sure that works okay. Yeah, that's great. Make sure I could remove the blades by pushing the buttons in. That's great. This brings back fond memories of my mom and dad making turkeys for Thanksgiving back in the 1960s. And I'm going to carry on that tradition. I want to thank you guys and gals for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more great videos from David GPO.